And we are live with Illuvium Rivals, the first ever Illuvium game show. I'm very excited to be sharing this one with you guys. And today is going to be a whole lot of fun. I've got about 30 questions to go through, some true or false, some regular, some image questions and things like that as well. I've spent the better part of a week putting this entire thing together, and I have 4 awesome guests with me today. I've got Artemis, TSG, Oscar Matt, and Viper. All right, so first, let's introduce our guests. So I'll give you each a minute to go through whatever you want to go through, introduce yourselves to the community that might not know you, and say, I don't know, how good you think you're going to do in today's show. So Artemis, you're first up.
Hey, for those who don't know me, I am Artemis. You can find my YouTube, Artemis, Illuvium, and Crypto. I'm not confident. It is 4 a.m. where I'm at, and I am running off energy drinks. If I had a bet, my money's on Viper.
All right, TSG, you next.
Yeah, cool. Thanks for having me on, man. You've worked super hard on this, so very excited to see how it goes. In terms of my confidence level, I think that I'm going to. No, I have no idea. Let's see how it plays out.
All right, Matt, how you going? How you feeling?
I'm doing all right. I'm Oscar Matt. You can find me on YouTube. I think it's Oscar Matt Gaming Web3. Been here for a little bit. If you didn't know me, been out of the Illuvium scene for a little bit, just trying to do videos on other games. So I don't know how well I'm going to do here today because some of the stuff has gone out of my brain, new stuff I've missed out, but we'll see how we go.
And Viper, how you going today?
Hey guys, what up? Viper pretty much did like TCG card stuff, then did Hearthstone, pretty much esport route, and that was somewhat successful doing that. And yeah, now I'm interested in Illuvium. Can find me at like Viper_ILV on I think all the socials that I use for Illuvium. Some like old Hearthstone ones, semi-retired out there still.
All right.
I have no idea how well I'm gonna do.
I don't really have a bet on who's going to win. TSG being a part of the team is obviously an advantage, but I don't know. I've got some pretty interesting questions in here today. I actually had a lot of fun writing the questions. That was one of the best parts of this. So I'm looking forward to seeing how you guys go. And with that, it's time to get into it, yeah?
Let's go.
Let's do it.
All right, let's jump straight into round 1. Okay, it's all popped up really fine. We're all looking good. As you guys can see, I can pull up the chats of all the participants to show you guys exactly what they're saying to me. Hopefully we get some funny responses, but let's start off with the very first question. And well, so let me explain the rules quickly. So currently the stream is on a 30 seconds delay because that's how long you will have for each question. Actually, you'll have 15 seconds for each question, but I couldn't get the delay any shorter. So once I ask the questions, you will DM me your answer, as I just showed you guys. And once during this round, after the timer has ended, you can tell me you'd like to ask the chat. And what that means is I'll give you guys another 15 seconds to answer, and you can look at the chat and see if anyone has provided an answer that you think might be correct.
Cool. So what, do we all get and ask the chat each, or what's the situation?
But if 2 of you want to go in the same round, then you'll both get to do it in the same round. There's nothing wrong with that. So those who don't go for this cannot change their answer after the 15-second timer is ended. Also, most questions will earn 1 point, but I will clarify where this is different. This is very simple. All these answers are literally like a couple words each, sometimes a little bit more. And you guys will get it as you go. I don't know what TSG is putting in his thing here, but that's the first answer to his question. So this first one's going to be really easy because you guys had a lot of time, but it is going to get harder. So let's kick off the timer right now and put your answers in the chat.
How many questions per round?
There's going to be 15 questions in this first round. In the image round, there'll be 5, and we'll keep going from there. I'll keep informing you. And we also have a fun feud round to go through. So, as you guys can see,
went hard on this.
all the answers are saying Arlen. For some reason, Artemis put an E on the end, but you guys all get 1 point.
Hopefully
so there
spelling
you go.
doesn't count.
Of course it counts. All right.
That's
so,
where I lose in Illuvium Trivia, though, with my spelling.
Let's see how that goes. Spelling will not be an issue today. Do not worry. All right, so I'm just going to check on the chat quickly. All right, let's jump into the next one. So, what drone is seen in the survival mode arena? Like, not the drone that's with Arlen, the other one.
I see. This is where spelling is bad for me.
Yeah. And Illuvium love putting in numbers and big letters and random stuff into their things. You got no idea.
I actually don't know if I'm right.
Taryn's still yet to.
Sorry, I was trying to make a joke, and I was like, nah, let's just keep it simple. Let's just give the answer.
Taryn's the only one that used the numbers in his answer. Everyone else used A, but that's fine. I'm not gonna.
Do I get an extra point? Come on, bro.
You want an extra point?
No,
Alright,
no,
I'll
spelling
minus
doesn't
point?
matter this time.
All right, I'll leave that one. But I might consider extra points for stuff like that
Yo,
in the future.
Ask chat. Extra points or not? Chat.
I actually misspelled it myself.
No.
It is a 1 at the end.
Is it actually a 1 at the end?
I think it is, yeah.
Yes, it should be.
So even I got it wrong there. So we jump on to the next one. Name one alluvial besides Atlas that appears on the Crimson Waste battle board in the gameplay reveal trailer. I don't know if
The
any of you
old trailer,
guys
right?
remember that. That was pretty early on into the gameplay reveal trailer, and there were 3 alluvials on the board, one of them being Atlas.
I think I
Yo, man. I hope they get harder than this.
You got it wrong, dude.
No way I got it wrong. This is one of them.
I double checked it. It was actually Alfie and Riptor, and TSG seemed to think it was Sin Elf. The only person that actually got it right was Oscar Matt, even though he spelt Riptor really poorly.
I knew it was there. I
was on the board.
Wow.
So
I'll put that in a
Oscar
couple
Matt
of
gets a
videos. I know what
point.
I'm doing.
Viper said Riplance, and Artemis said Seer.
I was thinking of the cinematic.
No, not on the
Well, there's-
cinematic.
Count Riplins as a
I'll get you the
misspelling.
video. There's a
Spells.
video that has Seer on it. Or maybe a Singe.
All right, so let's jump into the next one. One of Arlen's famous quotes is "Space what?" And they definitely get harder after this.
What?
Don't worry.
What the fuck?
What the hell is this? Why couldn't it
She
be
says
bada bing, bada
space
bye?
and then something else a lot in the overworld. She says it a lot. You guys have about 5 seconds left.
I don't know, man. Just waffling
All right, you
now.
guys all got it wrong.
Yeah, I guess.
It was actually space piss.
What?
What?
She says it a lot when she lands in the lava sort of thing in Abyssal Basin.
No,
Are you,
she
sure, are you
doesn't.
sure that's actually what she's saying?
No
That's
way.
100% what she says. You guys should go look it up.
So
What
you
the
have to play
hell?
poorly for this to happen.
So, yeah. So
Yeah,
this is
that's why none of us got this.
Absolutely right. You guys in the chat totally knew that. Come on. That's a funny one. All right. The next one we've got is how many AMAs
Oh,
that
bruv,
has
what
Grant
the
had
hell?
to this
Mate.
day?
Are we doing it like
Did we
between
get
a
plus
certain number?
minus?
I
Yeah,
might
plus
have gotten
minus.
this wrong, but if you get close, it's fine. I didn't think it was that many, but you guys might think it's a lot.
I don't know. Gosh, I'm pretty sure I'm wrong.
All right.
Do we
So
get
you
a plus
guys all
minus
said
3?
really high numbers, but I've got it at 4. Yeah, 2 with me and only 1 with Jimbo and Artemis. Kieran has
he's
had
yeah,
a
no,
lot.
that's a-
Vulcan.
Well,
That's a lie, man. He's
Open
done
at least
old
2 or
ass
3 times.
interviews.
yeah, no, he's done one with who am I thinking of? Yeah, no, there's more than that.
There's way more. So I think we all get a point.
Yeah, I think it's 8.
All right.
I think it's 10.
Think
As
it's
someone
10?
who books in the AMAs,
I
I'm
would
pretty
be
sure it's
closer
10.
with 7.
No,
Now,
you don't
I mean,
work,
if you're
Karen.
talking
That's
about
a joke.
AMAs in the last year, it might be 4, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
you're
we'll
talking
just,
all time.
we'll just leave it at that.
No,
That's the only one I've probably gotten wrong. I think the rest are probably fine. It's all good. We will be fine. All right, so the next one up. Which region is slated to be released last?
Yo, I feel like we need a little bit more time.
That 30 seconds seemed to go very fast, doesn't it?
Is that 30?
It's 15.
right?
It's 15
It's
seconds.
15.
Should be-
Sorry, yeah.
Feedback for the host. Should be 30 next time.
We can change it up. I'll change it up next time.
How quick's the lightning
All right,
round
so
gonna be?
everyone said Crystal Shores except Viper. For some reason, Viper thinks it's Halcyon Sea. So it was definitely Crystal Shores. They've said that
Yo, get
multiple
good, Viper.
times.
Get
Come
good.
on.
I think I messed up the names.
I'm a pro.
Wait, Crystal Shores is the pink region, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the one.
The
Yeah.
crystals?
Yeah.
Ah,
yeah.
okay.
yeah.
Halcyon's actually pretty
Yes.
close. So it might actually be the one straight after Tiger Boreal, if not at the same time.
Hmm.
So let's jump into the next one. What is the second most viewed video on the Illuvium YouTube channel?
Bro, can we check this out real quick?
Fuck.
You can. You got 15 seconds.
Go
No,
quick.
I am giving you guys a bit
Internet.
longer per question. I'm just making sure you guys don't
Good.
get too long.
You can't
Hurry up.
check that out.
I have no idea.
Oh, I don't know, man. So I don't know. This is definitely not real, but whatever.
Can't just type trailer. All right, so you guys have Grant Showcase and trailer, and Oscar Matt has PvP trailer, but actually Artemis managed to nail it with the Illuvium cinematic reveal trailer.
That's what I meant, bruv. Come on, the OG
There
trailer.
are two trailers.
Not the game-
There are two trailers.
Not the gameplay, the cinematic. Oh, come on, that's BS, bro.
No, you should have been more specific on that one. I'm not taking that. I'm not
Yes.
taking that. All right.
These guys should have been more specific with putting a 4 and a 1. What's up?
Alrighty, next one we go. What affinity and class is Kukaraf? Viper's time to make a comeback.
I hope I get this right.
How did I get this wrong?
I'm terrible with this.
You guys have been playing
Yo,
PvP
Viper.
for like 4 days.
How
You
did
should
you get
know
this
the
wrong?
answer.
I've never played that Illuvium.
I've never
Really?
played this one. Yeah, I've never played this either.
I've
Can't-
made like
Alright.
2 or 3 decks with him lately.
Can't remember.
Not really.
So it looks like the three of you got it right. For some reason, Oscar Matt thought it was Tempest and Air, which doesn't even make any sense at all.
No, I know.
So you guys
I
all
mean,
get 1
Tempest
point.
is made of air.
Except Matt.
They should get 2 and I get 1.
That's
No,
hilarious.
doesn't matter. That's still 1 point different. All right. So yes, it is Tempest and Enchanter. So let's jump into the next one. A level 1 Krypton harvester on Illuvium T4 land
Bro,
will produce how much Krypton on each use?
At the 100% efficiency,
I'm
or
sorry, does anyone
At
here
100%
own
efficiency.
Tier 4
100%
land?
efficiency.
Who's rolling in it?
Land.
He has a default land that someone gave him.
Come on, guys. Let's get it in there.
I don't know, man.
I don't even know
I'm
what
guessing
default
my way
land
up.
$1 billion.
So Viper was the only one that was remotely close.
remotely close.
Matt said 50, right? TSG said
I-
300, and Artemis said 1,000. What
Throw
are
a
you
number
guys
out.
on?
Throw a number out.
God
can see how long
damn.
it's played at Illuvium Zero.
I shouldn't know.
Viper has really caught up on these last few. He knows his technical game knowledge, and the rest of you a bit better at the general
When I
knowledge.
play the game.
I got my blueprints and I just noped out of
Yeah.
there.
All right, the next one we've got. How many rogues do you need minimum to activate the synergy bonus?
I'm wrong. Shoot.
Yeah,
I'll give you a chance to re-answer if you want, Artemis. If you know you're wrong.
Bro, what?
Oh, well, the timer hadn't ended. She was allowed to
Literally.
change her answer.
Oh, so I thought you went back to the old question. I was like, it's definitely not 4.
No,
I thought
nothing
the
like
answer to this was
nothing
4.
like that. All right, so
Yeah.
Oscar Matt said 3. I was hoping to catch at least one person out with this one. It used to be 3.
Fool.
It used to be 3, but it actually changed to 2.
Yeah.
It's
need a
the-
Can we change back to
I need
3,
a compass
please?
for 2,
I
but I
appreciate
think the
See, I was thinking 4 mostly because whenever I play rogues, I always start with 4.
Oh, jeez.
So, but you're right. It's 2. It's 2.
Yeah, so it's the
It's 2, 4,
only
6,
basic
isn't it?
affinity or class that's actually 2. So it's really interesting in that way. So you guys all got a point. If I forget to give out points, try and remind me because I'm half almost forgetting, but I haven't forgotten yet. All right.
You've got a couple of points for me, man.
No, I
You
didn't.
should
All
have
right,
two
let's go
more.
to the next one. What epoch number was the first installment of Governance V2? I hope I've gotten this
that
one
it was
right.
active or that it was voted on.
That it was active.
I don't even know what epoch we're on now.
The new one.
Oh man, can I change mine real quick? No, I'll commit. I'll commit.
All right, TSG, you got it wrong. And
Ah,
Oscar Matt, you got it
shit.
even more wrong. Thankfully, the 2 council members actually knew that it was Epoch 8.
If we didn't know, that would be mildly
I
sad.
knew it. I knew it.
I only knew due to the new election because I knew the next one was 9.
Yeah.
All right, Viper and Artem has taken a pretty decent lead here. You guys need to catch up. All right, let's jump into the next one. How many individually named locations are found on the Crimson Waste map? Like the quantity of individually named things on that map.
Yo, can we get a ±1, bro?
I think I'm.
Yeah, you can have a ±1.
I'm pretty sure this is it.
All right.
Yo, ±1. Who gets it right gets 2 points. Let's do that. If you get a bang,
You sure you want to do that?
Oh my god, no! I take it back. I take it back.
We can take a quick vote. Who wants to do that?
What, if you get exact, you get double?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go.
Why not?
Oh, bro. All right, yeah, cool. Yeah. High
Yeah.
risk.
All right, well,
I
Artemis and Oscar Matt
No, I have
got
it.
it correct.
Yo, 10? How
Yeah,
is
and you
it
guys
10,
said 7.
bro?
It's surprisingly
Should we pull up
10.
that
I
too?
couldn't believe it myself.
Oh, I thought it was going to be 9, and I was just like, oh, I'll add 1.
I thought it was 8, but I went up 2.
Bro, I thought it was 6. I went up 1.
I could not believe it was 10 because the outside Sandstorm is also named as 1. So that's the 10th one.
Oh, wow.
It's
Yeah, it's-
Cinder, right?
Yeah, Cinder. That's the one. I forgot the name, but
I know the name.
that's definitely right.
I'm just good at guessing.
Ooh,
Okay.
someone's a loser.
75 names from Maverick.
That's not a surprise.
Bruce says 8, Erica on 4. They all got it wrong. It's pretty tough. All
I
right.
said 4.
So don't forget, you guys have your hint thing. I don't know how well it's going to go, but you guys do have that. All
I
right.
trust in
How
these guys.
else
Are you
would
looking
it
at these
go?
numbers?
So who
Shaz
won the
guessed
initial
four.
$1 million duel between Kieran and Grant? I'm pretty
Oh,
sure I
actually
have this
knows
one
this?
right, but I'm not 100% certain.
It came up in my AMA with Grant at the end, actually.
I think that's where I remembered it from.
I'm really bad at 50-50, so
I think you guys all got it right. You've all said Kieran. I love
No,
TSG's.
Aaron. It was Aaron.
TSG's answer, the best boss and the worst PvP player. All right. And Grant later on beat him in the Team Builder Showdown. So we'll jump into the next one here. Who came first in the recent Team Builder Showdown?
Oh,
Were you guys
I
paying
didn't watch
attention?
this. I didn't watch it. You guys have things at
it's
ungodly
another
hours.
50-50.
do you know who, Viper? Do you know who it was? It's one of 2.
50-50,
I forget who it was.
Yeah.
Artie,
Vincent
quickly.
lost, right?
All right. Artie says Grant, who actually came second.
Yeah, I knew
Matt said
that.
Ben and Viper said Vincent, but TSG actually managed to sneak that one in with Eddie.
Yeah, I knew it was Eddie or
News-
Vincent. Eddie or Vincent.
Yeah, same.
Vincent was.
I think the other one was third, right?
Yeah,
I think Vincent was third, yes.
Yeah.
We're all learning a lot. I'm loving that. It's fun. It's fun for me. It's fun for me. All right. Let's jump to the next one. How many uniquely named spore alluvials exist?
Uniquely named spores.
So how many spore alluvials are there with different names? Like, you know, like dominant affinities and all that don't count, is what I'm trying to get at.
Can I change my answer?
Yeah, if you're quick enough.
If you're quick enough. Bro gave us 5 seconds. Yo, go. If you have time.
Quickly, Artie. All right. So it looks like everyone managed to get that right. Viper initially said 4, but yes, Adorido, Adorius, and Vermilier.
Yeah.
Simple enough. 1 point for everyone. There we go. All right, let's
this
jump to
is
the
fun.
next. I'm glad you're having a good time. I'm having a good time, and my legs are dying. Whoops, I did not mean to start that. All right. That was actually because that was the last question of our first round, and we will jump into the next round right now. All right,
Yo,
you guys can all see that okay? We jump to the next one. All the boxes are a little bit smaller because we've got other stuff to show.
What
So let's kick it
the
off
hell?
really quick. What does
hell
this
is that?
icon mean?
Is this part of the alluvial stats?
Yep,
Okay.
Well, you can't be.
it's not a synergy.
It's
I'm wrong.
a Viper should know this.
Wait, it's not a... Oh! No, I didn't. I thought it's a synergy. So,
I-
All right,
did
so
I
you
get it?
all got it wrong.
Yeah, it's
God
Crit,
damn.
right?
So the mega power, damage, armor, and bulwark. I don't even know what armor means, like physical
I
resistance,
was
but
like,
no,
crit
it was actually
end, right?
crit chance.
crit chance. Yeah,
Crit
yeah, it's crit
chance.
chance.
Right, did I give
Who's
you all?
looked at this?
I gave you all a point for the last one. All right, it's all good. Anyways, let's jump on the next one here. What location is found in the top left of Crimson Wastes?
Bro, what?
That's this location right here. Which one's this?
I don't know. Can I use the chat thing?
Yeah, so you can use the chat thing. We'll give that a minute.
Man, I don't know the names of anywhere in there.
Okay, yo, if it's not the right name, but it's the right kind of vibe, I get the point, yeah?
You're wrong anyways.
God dang.
All right, so
Get
you three got it
-0.7.
wrong, but we will let Viper
Alright,
look at the
spelling.
chat in just a minute to see if he can get it from that. In the chat, what do you guys think?
Yo, we need
No one's
bluffing
played
here,
Crimson
man.
Waste in.
I think they're
Months.
thinking of an answer.
They only just got it on their screen, so.
What location is found
Hmm.
top left?
Yeah, I've played Crimson Waste, but I'm not reading. That's
No.
Look, 200.
Difficult.
Months ago since I went in there.
Yo, I've got
James is
one
saying
no,
vote.
Soka's Garden.
Soka's Garden is top. No, that's
That's
the
not-
other one, right?
I can't
Bruce
be
Toys
Yeah.
is just putting an emoji in there.
Someone said, Tallulah said 200%. That could be it, Viper.
Hi friends, maybe. Yeah.
Soka's Garden
Those are
again. All right,
Those
you're
are
gonna have
hard.
to give me an answer,
so-
Viper.
I mean, then the picture is horrible if it would be Soka's Garden. Yeah, I have no idea. That's
You have no idea. Unfortunately, none of you got it right. TSG said big mushroom joint. I don't know what that even means. Hido's
The big
Dam, I
mushroom
think, is
joint.
the closest one to there, maybe. And Secret Garden from Oscar Matt. And we don't have anything from Viper,
The secret garden.
but it's actually Anguith.
Oh,
there was no way anyone was
yes.
going to
Never
get
heard
that.
We
I made,
all know.
I made that one a
That makes
little bit
sense.
too hard. That's okay.
No. That makes sense, man. We all knew that. We all
Yeah,
knew that.
yeah. All right, the next one here. This one's really fun. Ready?
Oh gosh.
How many individually named synergies are activated by this board?
Okay,
Bro,
this
I
is
cannot
horrible
see
because
the
that
picture.
quality is
Yeah,
horrible.
I actually
I
can't.
can't
see.
even see half of that.
All right. We can skip this one if you guys. want.
No,
I
man.
mean, I'll
Anyone want to give it a
guess.
stab? I'll give you
Yeah,
guys plenty of
DM
time for
us the
this.
picture. No, just DM us the picture on Discord.
DMs, I can't. I don't have the
bet he
picture on
doesn't have it
hand.
on hand.
Oh.
Fine, I'll guess.
So there's two Adoriuses. There's a Fur Knight, a Cooker, Greener Tippo, Vermi. I think there's an Archie. Titanor,
got it.
Seer. If you guys get like a handful of them, I'll probably give you the point. If someone gets all
we
of them,
just-
I'll give you 2 points. There's an
But
Earth
the question is
Grocko.
how many, bro?
There's a
question is how
lot.
many?
There is a lot.
Individually
No.
named synergies.
Like,
Oh,
Activated or not
Activated. Activated.
Yeah, so
Activated.
like
cool.
classes and affinities.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Could anyone in the
Okay,
chat
like-
get this?
I
This is
can't.
this is a
see
lot.
this.
I wanted
Lucky
to get
number.
less alluvials on the
Activated, right?
board.
Wait, how can this be a lot? Like the Lord thing has like nothing.
Yeah, so like you can't just say one air. That's not activated. You mean
No, no.
activated
Yeah, like,
There's
the
a lot
Lord
that
thing
are
has a
activated.
one active.
If you're
Okay, cool.
including affinities and classes,
Yes.
it could be a lot.
Yes. James is saying 8. Maverick is saying 3. Silver Bushman saying 12.
Yeah, 12
you guys
for
have
Matt.
all started to get answers in. Do you guys
Okay,
want a
fine,
plus or minus?
Yeah, plus or minus 1.
I can do plus or minus 1. And if you get it smack on, you get 2 points. How's that sound, guys?
Yep.
Yes.
All right,
I'm
let's do
changing
it.
that Back and forth.
There are actually 6. There's
Oh!
air. There's air with the I can't remember who has the air.
The other
But-
side, Cooker and the
Yeah,
Vermi.
Cooker, Vermi,
There's
and I can't remember what the other thing giving it was. Then you have the
It doesn't matter,
nature.
it's
I think
there.
it's on the back side as well. Empath on that side as well, and the mystic on my side of the board.
Mystic is the opposite side.
Yeah,
man.
there's a
I don't
greater
really know
ape
what to
on
do.
there that you can't see. I have magma and arcanite, obviously. Actually, you can't see the ranger weapons, so that was really cheesy. My bad.
It's all right. Give me those 2 points.
I know you edited the answer, TSG. You had 5. You're getting 1
And
point.
5 and 6, 5 and 6, bro. Bro, I put 6. Don't cheat me out of that. I was going 5, 6, 5, 6. I ended on 6. Don't cheat.
All right, I'll give you
question
6.
again,
No one
bro.
else was within 1. All right. You guys all had... You were pretty close, though.
When you said there was heaps, like 6 is not ridiculous.
Yeah, I was
man.
like, yeah.
It threw me way off.
I thought it was a bait because on the lower end without Ranger it's only 1, and then the other one is like 2 without the Ranger.
Yeah, I forgot to mention the Ranger. That's my bad on that one,
Even a
guys.
Ranger on this side of the board.
All right, so we'll jump on to the next one. Which famous Illuvium supporter is represented by this PFP?
Oh, I can't remember his name.
I don't know.
What's the name?
Am I the only one that's going to know this one?
Yes.
You might just
I'm
be.
going to.
I really thought this was
As
going to be an
soon as
easy
I get a name,
one.
I'll be like, oh no.
I really like Viper's one. Oscar, Matt, and TSG both got it with Santiago. Viper said Punk
Wait, that's Santiago's
6529. And Artemis
Hey,
guessed
look at this.
Ben.
Wait.
Yeah, Santiago.
Santiago, like literally same PFP.
Yeah, very similar. Very similar.
All right, so let's jump on. I think this is the last one. Ready? Whoops. What would be the full name of this Illuvitar?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, all the green is getting edited out from the green screen effect I have on. That's really funny. I did not see
Yeah.
that coming. But you can tell it's hollow, obviously.
Oh, wait.
Wait, does
I got that wrong.
this one exist?
This
Yeah,
exists.
it does. I could even tell you who owns it.
It is hollow, don't forget, guys.
Yeah, I've got no
Oh.
idea about these.
Yeah, you
You
shouldn't
do.
have said that, bruv. You shouldn't have said that.
Nah, I knew what they meant. All right,
Yeah, do
I'm
I
loving...
get bonus points for saying which person owns it?
Nah, you're winning.
I'm loving Oscar Matt's answer here with Hollow Angry Ophisto. That's way off. TSG with Hollow Charged Ophisto. And Viper and Artemis actually pull it out with this one with Hollow Shy Ophisto.
Oh,
Oh,
bruv.
I went the wrong way. Doesn't look shy
All right,
at
so
all.
that's the final question of the image round. And now we're going to jump straight into Illuvium Feud. This is one I've been very excited about. So this is going to be a whole lot of fun. All right. All right. So the second last round we're going through, I have 5 rounds of this, and we're going to do it a little bit interestingly. So everyone here is familiar with Family Feud. So I thought trying this would be a bit of fun. If you guys like it or not like it, please let me know because I can omit it from future episodes. But basically, how we're going to do this. For each question, I will have the top 5 responses from the Illuvium community. You will have 30 seconds to a minute to list what you think the top 5 answers are in any order. Just drop 5 things you think are going to be on this board. I asked, there's actually more than 5 on a lot of these because there are so many tied answers, but we'll get into it. So what is the best alluvial in arena PvP? Chuck in your 5 answers that you think are going to be on the board.
Fuck, we get 15 seconds again.
No, it's right. Just ignore the timer for now. Just go for it.
Wait, 1 of 5 answers.
Oh, also, I asked 66 Illuvium
Sorry,
community members for these answers.
Do we write down 1 or 5?
Write down 5 different things. I'll give them to you in any order.
What would people pick?
I know, right? Because it's not necessarily.
I also
Well,
put out
definitely
this
not gonna be
survey
true.
long before PvP came out, so I wouldn't
So they
base it
don't
on
know
the
that.
actual PvP.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, don't think about
It validates
recent.
everything.
Does that include, like, you know, because there's so many alluvials that people hadn't even played with before.
Mm-hmm. All right, you guys ready? All right, everyone's got 5 answers. Let's put them out. All right, I should be able to see them. Okay, so Artemis has Riplance, Ramfire, Titanor, Adorius, and Scoriox. I think it's the same, except Doka's on the board for TSG. Oscar Man has Ramfire, Titanor, Adorius, Ophisto, and Riplance. And Viper has Ramfire, Phosphorus, Scoriox, Seer, and Kukaraf. I don't think Viper's doing very well here. So number 5.
No.
Let's see what's
Fister
on the
wasn't
board.
in there, bruv. A Fister wasn't in there.
Doka
Yeah!
is actually in
Oh!
there. So
Give me
TSG is
those
getting
points.
a point. 4 people
Don't I
said
get 4
Doka.
points or something like that? Oh, okay. Okay,
No.
cool.
4 people said Dual F, which I don't think anyone had. Remember, that was pretty good in survival mode. 5 people said Riplance. So I think everyone had that. No,
Did we all get,
except
like,
for
3
Viper.
points for this?
Viper didn't.
Because it's
Oh,
not
I probably have
How
0.
does this work?
I already gave you a point for Doka.
No, but I mean for Riplance. Because don't we get more points for like the ones that are higher up on the list, or it's all just worth 1 point?
Nah, it's all just worth 1 point. I tried to think of a billion ways to do this, but I was having trouble. Number 2, we've got Titanor, which Artemis, Oscar Matt, and TSG said. And then first up, we have Ramfire, which I think everyone said.
Yeah. Easy.
So I don't know what you guys think of this format for Illuvium Feud, but we'll go through the next a little bit faster. Silver Bushman said definitely Doka.
Yeah, Doka's killing it.
Maverick said a Fisto and Ramfire. Alright, so let's jump into the next one. Who is the top creator for Illuvium? Now, I will give you a quick hint. A lot of people did assume I was talking about core contributors. It was a general statement, but a lot of people did think core contributors, but there was a mixture of the two, and there are a ton of answers on here. I should probably just give you all 5 points.
What the hell?
Because there were so many tied answers, and I didn't know what to do about that.
Probably should just skip the question then.
Yeah, next time. I'm liking your answers, Viper. I'm liking it.
So it's all wrong. Okay.
So these are really good. I think I can see who's getting points and who isn't already. Oscar Matt, you want to quickly put that in?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
The thing is, I know they're not going to pick like the specific, like the not known core contributors. Like no one's going to pick Laura. No one's going to pick any of those guys. Tebow.
All right, here we go. We've got the answers up here. Let's see what number 5 is. It was actually so many people. I did not have enough responses, okay? But let's just assume I've got Najafe there twice for some reason, but let's just assume everyone got a point here. Did you all have that? I think Jimbo,
No.
Najafe.
Oh yeah, I had Artie, I think.
Artemis was on there as well. Yes, you all got a point for that one. It gets a little bit harder. Number 4, Roger, Aaron, Paz, or Llama.
Mm-hmm.
Did
Everyone put Roger, right? Yo,
No,
Artemis, you put
only-
me. Yo,
only
I'm
TSG
not
put
even a
Roger.
creator anymore.
When you have to choose between the content creators and the core contributors,
Yeah.
That's a
you were both, so I put you.
yeah.
Fair.
That seemed like a safe bet.
It makes sense.
All right,
makes sense.
number 3, we've actually got Grant Warwick. We've got 2 with that. We've got TSG and Artemis.
I have it too.
Oh, you do too.
Yeah, this is not my game.
Viper getting left behind.
This is
Andrew,
Oh,
whoa.
Number 2, we've got Andrew Wall, which no
I
one
don't
had.
think-
Come on,
um,
guys.
about it.
Wow.
yeah.
Andrew got a
Recency
lot of
bias.
votes. And at number 1, obviously, it was my community. So
Ooh! Why do
That's
I
why
feel
he-
this is rigged?
This is why he left
Why
the
do I
question
feel
in
this is
here.
rigged?
This is why you left the question in here.
it was good up until we got to the 1 point and all made sense. But
Bro,
yeah,
look at the gap as well between Andrew and Scurry. Man.
it was my Twitter, right?
You should
Okay.
have said it's your community. Then it would have been easier to answer.
Right, it's my community. You all got it. It's fine. All right. What's the next one up here? I do have 5 of these, but we might just go through 3 of them. All right. So if you had to pick any Web3 game that wasn't Illuvium, what would it be?
What do you mean by
What if I
pick
don't
any,
know
like, to
5?
play?
This is what I asked the community. This is just what I asked them, and the survey says, right?
Oh shit! What's that one called?
I know, right?
Yo, I'm tripping out.
How many do you want us to pick?
5, like always.
Yo, what's the
No 5.
Oh my god. It's the Civ 4 style game. I totally forgot what it's called.
Civitas.
Yeah, that's the one. Throw the name out. I don't know any others, man.
Viper's killing it with this one.
Really? God damn, Viper.
You got
Wow.
one wrong.
Yo, what's that new one that came out? The budget Illuvium.
I forgot the name.
Just put in your answers, TSG. That's not on
You
there.
get it. I don't know,
Illuvium
man.
Light.
Oh man.
It's
Yo,
Judd
all of
calling
these names-
rigged. Savage.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
All right, TSG, give
there's
me
one
5
last
seconds. Finish it up.
Yeah. Yo, what's the card game that Alice
Gods
Strauss is playing?
Unchained?
Oh, that is a good one. I was gonna choose that, but thank you.
I am not going to tell you, Taryn. I wrote that one down.
Artemis didn't
Yeah,
even
what was
put
that
in
called?
Gods Unchained.
What was that called, Viper? I forgot.
Parallel.
Parallel. That's the one. That's the one.
All right, so number 5, we've got Shrapnel or Dead Drop. And
had
you
both of them.
all, I think you all had one of the two.
I had both.
Yep. And Viper had Shrapnel. So we'll put, I think everyone had it. Yes, everyone had it. So we'll give a point to everyone. And number 4, we've got Star Atlas, which only Oscar Matt had. Although these are all at 3.
Hey, no,
so
I had Star Atlas.
I had that. Yo, what is
I'm
this guy doing,
disappointed in
man?
your community.
Yo,
Yes,
you
3
had
of
a
you
read?
had,
What's going on?
3 of you had Star Atlas, except for Viper.
Yeah, your community.
Viper had
I
high
don't know.
hopes. Viper had high
Yeah.
hopes.
Yeah, Star Atlas is such a weird one. The next one we've got here is actually Parallel, which which TSG did not get, and just
Yo,
Viper
Artemis,
got.
that's on you, man. I knew it was parallel.
The next one we've got here is actually Gods Unchained.
So, I mean, that's on me. That's completely on me. Thanks for that.
TSG and Viper got that one. And the last one we've got is actually Big Time, which only
No
Artemis
way.
put in. Which is actually,
That's
I was
wild.
surprised so many people picked Big Time. And to be fair, I did put out the survey kind of around the time they launched their preseason, so that does make a lot of sense. So the next question we had was name an Illuvium you don't think gets enough love. And then after that, I had like, what would you take to Crimson Waste if you could only take one item? Do you guys want to go through them or jump onto the lightning round and wrap this one up?
Well, I mean, we can do this and go lightning, right?
So we got to
got-
name 5 that we don't think get enough love.
Yeah, if you want. All right, let's do it.
What do you mean, if you want? Is this not your show, bro?
We're trying to work it out together. Tori
you
also
imagine
Axie in the
those-
chat.
Decentralized approach.
I'm surprised no one said Axie in the survey, actually. Blocklords and Wildcard were not mentioned either, Tallulah. Very interesting.
If your community chose Axie,
Yo, enjoy.
I would be
Like,
sad.
Initial Star Atlas. So
let's hope we're better than that.
So what are 5 Illuviums you don't think gets enough love?
I don't even know 5 alluvials.
bro, what? Wow.
I don't know how to spell them.
Maverick is saying Big Time is awesome. Heike thinks I'm looking fresh in this suit. It's very hot in my room right now, so I'm actually sweating like crazy.
Yeah, those lights beaming onto you would be fucking boiling.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know, man. Who doesn't get love? The problem is I'm not even thinking about it.
These are some really interesting answers. You guys are all going real different here.
yes.
There's
I'm really
5.
curious to
Yeah,
see
bingo.
what the community thinks on this.
Yeah.
Okay, there's some really good ones in here. So here are the answers. I'll bring them all up on the board. You guys can all see that okay. So we've got some really interesting ones. TSG saying a Tipo. I like it. Not anymore. People are loving a Tipo now. I don't know why you've got Vermi in brackets. I don't even know what that means. It looks like
Vermi,
you
like,
all
it's
have
now
Vermi
familiar,
except for
right?
Viper.
Yeah, its name's not Vermi anymore,
It
unfortunately.
used to be Vermi and now it's Familiar or something like that.
All right, so let's jump into it.
Neo.
Number 5 is Jotun, Blazonite, Flish, or Adorius at 3.
Oh wow.
Mm.
So Viper had
Nobody got
Flish.
Ooh.
I don't think Blazonite for Artemis.
Oh wow. Trash bed.
Yep,
Actually, yeah, it's in the
Trashbird.
name. It's in the name.
Trash
We
And I
should've
think
bird.
that's
known.
it. I think we got Viper
We should've
and
known.
Artemis. You guys can shout out if you guys got the answer for one of these because it's hard for me to keep track of all 4. The next one we've got is Archie. Also had 3.
I got it.
TSG grabbed that one.
He's the Bulbasaur of Illuvium, that's for sure.
Yo, Bulbasaur is one of the best, man. I don't know
We've also
why.
got
And a
Grocko
lot
at
of
3.
people didn't like him.
Yeah, crazy.
No one picked up on Grocko, which I thought he was underappreciated, so I definitely
Really?
would have voted that. Atlas
I thought
also
people
at
like
3.
Rocco.
How?
What?
I was
Hey,
gonna
what?
like Atlas, but I'm like,
How does this make sense?
But how is
I don't know,
Grotto and
this-
Atlas under?
this is-
That's
Yeah.
so crazy.
This is the people saying their answers. I don't know what to say.
These are the same people that
think it
want
was
to play Star
rigged.
Atlas.
yeah.
Yes.
These are the same people that want to play Star Atlas.
And lastly, we've got Lynx, which
Did
none of
you
you
get
guys
one?
got.
Oh yeah, links. That makes sense.
If you're
Which
thinking
links, though?
basic links, I can understand that.
It doesn't matter. None of you said Lynx at all. Silver Bushman said Archie. He was all over that. Joe Cool from Tallulah. She probably would have gotten a point. But let's go on to the next one. So this one's a little bit more general, like the classic Family Feud. But let's say if you were stranded in Crimson Waste, what item from the real world would you bring? These are very much grouped up into sections. I can't give an example without giving away one of the answers. But like, I don't know, if like vehicles or something was mentioned, like vehicles in general, that might be up on the board. Let's put it that way. Hope you guys are having fun in the chat too. I put a lot of work into this, so I hope you guys are enjoying it. Next time I need to do it on like a cold day or something.
Bro, I don't even know, man.
Wait, is it not cold where you guys are?
No, it is.
Yeah, it's probably not too bad outside, but I've got these hot blaring lights on me and and I'm in a suit.
About 35 degrees Celsius
Hmm.
today. Maybe not now.
All right, we're just waiting. Oh God, TSG. I like that I get to see the answers before everyone else. A camel from Tallulah. Actually, that's solid. I like that. If it's not Pikachu level, can't see them. I don't know what that means. 2 more Viper. Are you 5 seconds? 5, 4.
No, I have no idea. I give up.
He's like, "Yeah, no, I'm done.
All right, so let's jump through them. So here are the answers here. Viper's got 3, machete, jeep, and water destal thing. Someone did actually mention one of those water things when I went through the answers. Camping tent, quad bike, water, dust goggles, and laptop for... these are all pretty general. High-powered vehicles. I think you all have a vehicle. If there's,
You
I
gave
see a
us the
boat,
answer.
a jeep.
I
quad
know
bike.
you didn't come up with that on the spot.
People were saying like jets and stuff. It was pretty funny. And Taryn just said
Oh, wait,
vehicles.
we could have assumed that electricity and things like that work.
I don't know. These are all fuel powered. It's all good. You find fuel. Technology items. A few people did say like laptops and phones and stuff like that.
I wrote that phone. I was like, there's no way. Okay.
I
Cell-
only put that
Who
Cell
Who am I going
phone
to call it?
as well. I don't think Viper had anything technology related.
We're
Yeah,
just
once
gonna
you
have
got
solar
phone, and I
panels
thought,
to
like,
do that.
Food and
Yeah, but food
hydration.
on all
Everyone
of it.
has that. And then we've got survival tools. There were shovels, compasses. There were lots of different survival tools. We got 14 on that one. We've got knife, machete, which is pretty good. I'm not gonna. Camping tent. We could probably say for Oscar Matt, and a tent for TSG as well. And the top answer was actually entertainment and leisure items. There was some really weird stuff. Someone said pizza. I don't know
Yo,
what
could
that
I,
was about.
Scurrux,
Pizza's food.
could I class my answer, a Hearthstone Pro / celebrity called Viper? Could I class that as an entertainment and a leisure item?
Someone might have actually said celebrity in the survey.
I mean, yo, to me, that's an entertainment piece of entertainment right there.
I'm going to leave that one. That one's way too general. I'm not going to give anyone points for that. That was ridiculous. All right. So that was it for that round, and we'll jump straight back into the lightning round.
Oh gosh.
What is this? 0.1 second.
Here we go. This should be interesting. Okay. So I'm going to rattle off. So firstly, if you guys could all put 1 through to 10 down in your chat without hitting enter so that you can type in the answers really quickly and then I can see them all in order. So make sure you type in 1 through to 10, but again, don't send it to me yet. You still need to fill it out. So how this is going to work, I will shoot off a question every 10 seconds and you will need to put it in the correct place. So if you guys are passing on that one, leave it for later, right? After I've asked all 10, we will then go through the answers. Now, here's the best part. They're all true or false. All you need to put in is true or false for every single question. There's some interesting ones in here. They're not too difficult. So if you're ready, we will kick it off. Everyone ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it. First up, we've got Illuvium. The Illuvium X has 350,000 plus followers. True or false?
Yo, if I got that wrong as part of the marketing team, that'd be upsetting.
As part of the marketing team, you should put the exact number that you have.
DJ Sam has 50K plus followers. All right. Archie is air affinity.
Very much true.
Always true. Earth gains hyper against nature. And I'm not sure if I got this one right. I think I did.
Oh, for what?
You are funny.
It's part of the gig. So
Arlen
it's
is
just
blonde.
pending.
That was
Now,
a
are we
really-
talking 100% blonde?
I actually have no
Yeah,
idea what the answer to that is. I'm just going to rely on
Okay.
you
Yo,
guys for
bro,
that one. Virtuous Hydrolinks was in Arena Private Beta 1. Illuvium Zero T2 land has a 50% bonus on production. Crimson Waste has a higher chance to find Fiery than Shard Bluff Labyrinth. Landing in any body of water will kill you in Abyssal Basin and return you back to the obelisk. I don't know if these are hard or not.
Pretty easy.
You could level up alluvials in Overworld PB2. Oh, I really should not have included that one.
Should have put in like the new one.
So we send it to you?
Yeah,
Yo, Dan,
That's
that's
all
25
10.
people watching.
yeah.
Live popping up.
All right. There's a lot of chat happening live too. So don't forget to like the video down below. And if you want to see more of these, let me know in the comments after this ends. Okay. So I'm not going to show up all the things on chat because it's going to be kind of hard to see. And so we'll go through them one by one. Firstly, Illuvium X has 350k followers. Everyone said true, I think. Yes.
If I guess right, do I get an extra point? It should be like 380 something.
I think you're
385.
close, but I think it is 385.
Yeah. Yes.
So
Marketing
number-
team stuff.
Number 2, DJ Sam has 50k plus followers. Oscar Matt said false.
I thought he only had 44.
Nah, he had like 100
There's
something.
like
and he cleared some
100,
bucks.
yeah.
He has
And
105k.
cleared some bucks. Yeah.
Number 3, Archie is air affinity false. I'm just going to assume you guys all got that wrong. All right, next one. Earth gains hyper against nature is true, and Artemis said false. And everyone
It's
else
plus
said
one.
true.
Plus one.
That goes Earth beats Fire beats Nature, but Earth is slightly good against Nature.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a plus one.
I had it flipped in my head.
The next one we've got is Arlen is blonde, which I think is false.
It's
She has
true.
purple streaks in her hair. It
Is
is
she
not
blonde?
100,
Is she actually
but
blonde?
she's not 100% blonde.
Yes.
So it depends how
She's
you
blonde,
mean.
bro.
All right, I'll give you all a point
Yeah.
for that one.
Yeah, right. Deduct yourself a point.
I don't have points. I should do that next time. All right. Next one we've got is Virtuous Hydrolinks was Arena Private Beta 1.
No. PB2.
Artemis said
Oh,
true.
Scrubs. Yo,
Artemis got that one wrong.
I don't keep track of this shit.
There were no Lynxes in Private Beta 1. The T0s and Lynxes got added in Private Beta 2. Illuvium 0 T2 land has a 50% bonus on production.
It's 100%, right?
Oh, you guys all got that right.
33.
It's only 33.
Is it?
I expected that to throw someone.
Tier 3 is 100.
Oh, I thought T2 was 100 and then it went up 150 or something.
Nope. The number 8, Crimson Waste has a higher chance to find Fiery than than Shardbluff Labyrinth. All true except TSG. Because it's not magma, it doesn't get enough bonuses to go into Shardbluff.
Right.
9, landing in any body of water will kill you in Abyssal Basin. Artemis didn't manage to get that one right.
Wait, hang on though. So I know that in Crimson Ways, there's a particular puddle of water that you can land in and not die. I wasn't aware that there was one of those in Abyssal Basin.
Half the map. Anything that's shallow, you don't die. A lot of the space.
Okay, fair enough.
Number 10, you could level up alluvials in Overworld Private Beta 2. I'm just going to give you guys a point. Surely you all got that right.
It should have said like in Beta 3 or something.
It was actually a closer game than I thought it was going to be in the end. But let's jump into the final screen. All right, and here we go. It looks like TSG managed to take out the win here. It was a pretty close heat in the end. If you guys have any feedback, let me know right now. Otherwise, if the chat has any feedback for the show as well, please let me know down below. Please leave a comment on the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Did you guys have a good time? Did we learn something at least?
Yes, that you have a lot of things wrong when it comes to your own quiz. But no, this was fun.
You need someone to check your answers next time.
True Illuvium trivia fashion, though. We're just rugging us all. We're just keeping with the theme.
Yeah.
You're very on brand.
I will go through the chat later on. I'll rewatch the stream and I'll give away discs to anyone who was really participating and stuff like that. So I will go through and double check on that. I'll find you in the Discord if I need to. Otherwise, everyone can shoot me a DM and say I was in the Discord, and maybe I'll send everyone a disc. So just let me know, guys.
Just got 9 out of 10 for that lightning round.
Yeah, I think everyone pretty much nailed it. I think Artemis lost a few points on there, maybe where she lost the lead. But besides that, I hope you guys had a good time. TSG managed to take it out. Is there anything you guys would want to say before we wrap it up here?
I literally just dropped a video then, so go over and watch my video now.
Anyone else want to shill?
Just made it go live.
Hey, if you're playing PvP and you're new and you want to know the basics, hit up my channel. I've got a PvP 101 video. It's pretty solid.
Really good video.
Well, I literally talked about all of Viper's videos and all of Artemis's videos and all of Forest's videos in the video that I just posted. It's literally a video about watching other videos. So,
dude, if you want serious laughs and you like game shows, I have a dating simulation with all